Welcome back, everyone, to the Banner Saga. This is Namhart Elkor, playing blind, playing this game for the first time, we are currently, in Frostveller, and we're trying to figure out why the gates are closed, because apparently the chieftain got all scared. Chieftain of Frostveller got all scared and started closing himself and shutting the gates and closing himself in his place. Yeah, that's the right word for it. So I was just checking the heroes, but I don't think anything's changed since we last checked, so whatever. So now it's time to check on the gate. You approach the gate where hundreds of people have gathered. In the trodden, bloody space in front of the doors, several pin-cushioned bodies lie unclaimed, as though they simply belonged there. Archers up on the walls make it clear that nobody will be getting in. Men and women below intermittently call for mercy and reason when they're not flinging stones and curses. Find out more from the crowd. You spend an hour talking to different people who all have the same story. A couple days ago, the chieftain shut himself in, closed the gates, and refused any more refugees. They've got huge stores of supplies in there, too, adds one man. They're just hoarding them. Shouting at the guards isn't going to do any good, and we're gonna get shot at if we try to push through the front gates. You leave the crowds and head back down the hill. There are a lot of people gathered around the rest houses, says Oddlife, pointing. Maybe we can find help there, or at least make ourselves useful. I guess we have to go to the rest houses. We have to rest. We spend a whole day at the rest houses. Everyone gives you the same story. The chieftain just shut himself in his great hall and closed the gates. There are a lot of wounded people here, adds Alette. We could help them. The rest house is overflowing with refugees, the sick and the wounded, and noise. We've got to help the best we can. Tend to the wounded. Alette and Oddlife spend the day along with others in your caravan treating wounds, most of which came from the archers at the gates. I overheard from one woman that the city has been sending carts with food around, Oddlife tells you. Could be a way in, Ivor replies. Next time they send a cart, we bring it back in. Oddlife protests. Aside from leading to a fight, it would probably mean no more food for the refugees. We'll wait and confront them. Keep your sword down until we need it, you tell Ivor. We'll make a deal unless they're looking for a fight. Early the next day, you spot another cart leaving the gates of the city. After they've thrown their scraps to the refugees, you approach. Stop. My friend wanted to talk with you. It's not what I wanted. I think I can guess why. If we knew there were more fighters in Varl out here, Echo might have brought you in the city. Who's Echo? He's in charge up there. In In charge of what? Better let him explain. Fine, let's go. He nods. You follow him back up to the gates, where they open the doors for you. A man clad in black approaches as you step inside. What in the depths is this? The man orders his guards to get the doors closed again before more refugees notice. You said you wanted fighters. You heard about the chieftain? We heard he's hiding out in the Great Hall. Oh, really? Think you mean hiding out in a grave? He's eating worms, if that wasn't clear. What happened in here? Soon as they heard Dredge were coming, anyone who couldn't swing an axe got one in the head. That's the short story anyway. At least 3 clans in here warring over turf and food, and the worst are the godforsaken Varl. He eyes Ivor and shrugs with exaggeration as if simply stating the obvious. We're in more danger here than out there. Look, I was in charge here before things went to crap. You've got some people who can fight. You've got your own Varl. That counts for something. I can keep your flock safe in the Great Hall. You fight for me and to take back Frostfowler. I don't take sides. Too hard to tell when the good guys become the bad. Fine, cut these sheep loose and watch your own asses. What do I care? All I want to do right now is to get out of the damn streets. Think carefully about what you want. Jeez. This is some really tough choices. I really don't like this guy at all. And I don't want to join him, but our caravan needs to be... We need shelter. We can't just fight for these people because there's no real reason to fight. This can be handled diplomatically, but this guy, he's not gonna go for that route because he's fucking insane. But we can't just leave because there's... If we don't make our stand, then we're going to just keep on running forever. And we don't have enough supplies. I haven't gotten enough supplies to make it to the next big city, I don't think. I haven't really checked. I'll have to check the map. We can't do this. We can't be neutral about this. We just can't. It's impossible. Oh shit. What? Oh, fuck. The screensaver. No. Oh shit, that's scary as fuck. Oh my god. What the hell? Um... We'll join you for now. Wow, okay. Holy shit. Uh... Good. Good. Because whatever else you were thinking, you, would have been a bad idea. Elkor shouts to his men, and with the gates closed, you follow him down obscured alleys. Oh god. Fucking those eyes. So creepy. Okay, Hope we know what we're doing. Making it up as we go, either. Chapter 3. Little did they sleep. Alright. Are we switching back? Oh. Or is it a new thing? Are we switching... We're switching back to the first group, or are we... Yep, we're switching back to the first group. Oh, yeah. Håkon, we're back. I was able to get about as many warriors from Strand as you wanted, and more weapons, extra supplies too. You perk up, just now realizing Mogr has been talking to you. Since Vognir died, everyone has been looking to you to make the decisions. It's exhausting. Håkon? Oh shit, we're playing as Håkon now? Okay, fuck. Damn, alright. I wanted us to keep on playing as the Tithe guy. I wonder if that's how it's gonna be. We're not just switching between two people, we're switching between the whole cast. That's gonna be crazy, I gotta say. Alright, well, going back to... I guess we gotta play out this character now. I heard you. I was saying that the Varl we sent to Strand have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Good enough. Much resistance from the governor? Some. I don't think he was happy about us buying his fighters using his own money. He also insisted we take on a lackey of his to watch over his property. A man named Eric. Eric. I met him. He seemed competent enough. Regardless, the governor will have to get over it unless he wants Dredge crawling through his streets. We put down every slag that has wandered through here while you were gone. Enough flirting our mouths, then. You're sure that wound has healed Ludin? I agree. Enough has already gone wrong. If something happens to the prince on a mission of peace, the alliance would rot. Or worse. Thinking about this character, I'm not sure. Håkon sort of strikes me as this type of character that is like arrogant but intelligent. Not as arrogant as Ludin, and not as privileged as Ludin, but nonetheless arrogant. Oh, there's the timer. Alright, well. I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for joining, and tune in to the next video. This has been Namhart Elkor, and have a nice day. Thanks for watching, folks.